Hey, J.O.N.
Girl, you see me falling, Mamba in the garden.
Lead the league in scoring. I'm Michael Jordan, and what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you then I'm pouring from the evening to the morning. I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunderstorms, y'all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she got it. Honey, look at how they bought it. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like stepping now. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that throw me on my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like take come. Falling that, stand tall in that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like.
This is Game 7 of the 2025 NBA Finals, and we are indeed in overtime.
Yeah, it's no surprise for a series that has gone the full 7 to now end up in overtime to decide it. MP has been carrying his team. You have to think the team will once again look to MP, especially if it comes down to taking the final shot with time winding down.
We got this, all right? We got this on defense, bro. Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, MP.
What's up, coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Gordon with it. Oh, what a play inside.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Wide outside. Vucevic trying to get open. Strong move off the glass.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Nuggets trail by 3.
Outside Jokic. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Murray. 4 on the clock. And it doesn't go. The Bulls leading by 3. MP outside. Now Giddy lets loose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Here's Murray. Jokic. Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls have gone 7-7 from the floor since the end of the fourth quarter. Just an incredible start to overtime for them. And again, MP getting it done, Greg.
He has been a lightning rod. You've got to be kidding.
Now Murray. Timeout called. Nuggets. And GA, one of the most memorable rookie seasons for MP.
Yeah, the speculation may have been critical early that MP had too much hype, but here we are. That hype machine was legit.
Jokic. A three-pointer. Good. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
White outside. Here's Giddy. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. White fires. It falls. A beautiful three-pointer to push the lead up to 8.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes. Such a phenomenal showing by MP and his guys in this overtime to seal. Just about as incredible as you could imagine for a Game 7.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Just 2 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Done it! They are the NBA champions.
Yo, MP. Yo, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
I was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills we have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Blackout is currently underway. Time to head to the courts and complete some tasks.
Hi, welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
like a candy and see through the tint. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Our goal this year is to secure at least the 6th seed and avoid the play-in tournament. After that, anything can happen.
Huh?
Something wrong?
I get why you say that. And it's not like I don't remember what happened last season, but I just feel like we should be aiming higher.
Okay, our goal is to win the title in the long run. But my job as GM is to honestly evaluate the roster and make sure that I know what needs to be done to improve it.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the roster as it is, it wouldn't be fair to put that kind of championship expectation on you.
What if I take a leap? I know what I can bring to this team. I know that I could push these guys farther than what you guys are saying, just avoiding the play-in.
Then prove it. Nothing would make me happier than to see you have that kind of impact this year. Speaking of, why don't we set your personal goals for the first half of the season? Coach Tucker can walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level, always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I want to win the NBA Cup.
Tell me why.
It'll give us a head start on building towards a championship. We'll see what those top teams are throwing at us and what they're taking away, and we'll get the experience and the knowledge of those win-or-go-home games.
Whoa, you're making this sound easy.
Coach, what did you say to me at the beginning of training camp?
If it were easy, everyone would do it.
And the path to the title won't be easy. But if we're going to get taken serious as competitors, the NBA Cup gives us that, Coach.
And that's what we'll work toward.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Looking good, my guy.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years, for sure. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, it follows you everywhere.
I felt bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, they still talking about looking for the next MJ, like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. How he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. Do I think that I have greatness? Of course. But it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training is paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? A picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good.
right?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right.
We got all we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right. I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, MP.
Yep.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Tear it up.
Yeah, I can see you. So ego driven. Real G, I suppose. For the man who they own me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. We're all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop, baby. Baby, I'm good. Don't even chat to me about features, G.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay. Is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my...
man. It's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey, y'all
people?
doing? What's up, man? This is MP.
Like,
hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your
all
thing,
right.
man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
MP. New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get ready to light it up tonight. What's up, MP?
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. That seemed fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, Pete, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, Pete.
You know.
Plainview.
Wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces in new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hope
as they tip off this new season.
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williamson. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Count that bucket. White's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. White's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pelicans leading by 5. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Messi, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Pass to Giddey. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Drains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Murray surveying the D. Fires the 3. That shot is off. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. And Giddey gets it to go.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Murray against Giddey. Now Murray. He has 5. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. No good with the triple. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Josh Giddey, MP out there with Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Herter in at the 3 slot. New Orleans in the lead. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The score now all even. Jones has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. The Pelicans shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. 17-foot shot on the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
MP outside. Herter on the wing, covered by Williamson. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
A moment to check out Zion Williamson. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. It had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Collins setting the big for Giddey. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Jones. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Jones. Williams.
Oh, my goodness, man. What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Jones, the pass to Herter. Collins setting the big for Herter. Sinks the triple. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Herter against Williamson. Chicago grabs the miss. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Master Olynyk, three-pointer, gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. So it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
They've been patient, not allowing the other teams to speed them up, just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by Now let's take a moment. Thank you for being with us.
And we've got third quarter of it. Switch here. MV's checked in. And here's New Orleans now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on C.J. McCollum. David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for New Orleans. He told me they diagnosed it as a sprain in his foot. Fortunately, it's not a fracture, but still nothing to take lightly. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Murray out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 14 points.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Williamson outside. Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Misi. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Herter. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. He's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here is Dosunmu. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones finds Williamson. Nice move. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Steps back, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 14 foul. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's up a 3. They grabbed their own miss. Olynyk banked in off the glass. Olynyk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for New Orleans. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Josh Giddey is out there with MP. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Kevin Herter. And it's Jones in at the point. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Olynyk the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Jones with the bounce pass. And here's Collins from outside. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williamson outside. Jones with the screen on Giddey. Pass to Olynyk. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Collins. Again, Chicago.
Always has his head up. Giddey unselfish with it.
the Bulls will go for timeout called by New Orleans. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New Orleans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeJounte Murray.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Horton Tucker finds MP. Drops in the layup for 2. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Olynyk to the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.